Okay, we're over here on the east side of the structure, the east side of your home. We're looking at the electric load center. This is your electric meter right here, number 5408889, or is it number 166823861? But here it is. Or is it 90C365B8? But anyway, this is your meter. It's over here. And a couple of things. It's below grade, which is a good thing. Below ground is the preferred method. We've got a slip joint right here on our power supply conduit. That is a good thing. Our main principal is located on the exterior side of the house. That is a good thing. This is the cover for it. Now we've sealed the sides of the meter and the disconnect box to protect it. Water, okay, this prevents moisture from entering the structure. We did the same thing on the air conditioner disconnect service box. But if you get over here where the boxes got kind of close, it doesn't look like they planned for that very well. Okay, so we're missing some sealant all along here, and we're missing some sealant all along there. And then we wrap ourselves around, because this is the east side of the house, and we're at the east side of the interior garage. And we come in, and this is our electric load center. Now we had a main principal on the other side, so we don't have to have a main principal inside of here. So that's fine. Okay. We got aluminum cable coming to copper. Now, aluminum in this application is not a bad thing. Okay, that is totally acceptable. Okay, it's when it gets up over here we start having questions, but we have no questions today. So what do we have today? Well, we've got this. You see this right here? You know what this is? This is called handwriting. You see what this says? See where it says Eaton? See where it says UL listed? Okay, that's printing. Now, Eaton manufacturer supersedes code, and they think that this should be printed. Does that mean this breaker is going to work any different? You're going to have a problem with that breaker? No, it doesn't mean that at all. But the manufacturer thinks that that should have been printed. The manufacturer knows better than anybody. On another thing, just for example, all right, this has been mislabeled. How has it been mislabeled? If we'll look at this, our handwriting is upright and our numbers are upside down. So there's a reason for some confusion. And so they should have, it should have been, these stickers should have been put on. And these cabinets come with the stickers that go in these spots. I don't know where those stickers are. So it's hand labeled. Okay, and we have confusion because the stickers are upside down. So we're coming on in here and we're finding out some things. And we find out that our AC is 50 amp breaker, but it's rated for 40 amps. What happens if your air conditioner is rated at 40 but you got a 50 amp breaker? It means your condensing unit can run for an extended period of time in critical conditions, causing damage to the system because the breaker's too large. The breaker should be sized to the equipment. Okay, so what else have we got? We do not have a lockout for our range. So where's our range over here? Furnace, AC, dryer. Dryer is supposed to be GFCI protected. Come over here. Surge protector, whole house surge protector. That's a good thing. Coming over here. Water heater is supposed to be GFCI protected. Coming over here. So your water heater should have been GFCI protected. Your range should have been GFCI protected. Your clothes dryer should have been GFCI protected. And our clothes dryer, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going up 5. Clothes dryer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't use the numbers. Our clothes dryer should have been GFCI protected. What's up here? Family nook and refrigerator, kitchen, GFCI. Well, I'm going to find out about the kitchen GFCI because it's usually in here. It's usually in this panel. Doesn't have to be, but especially since it involves a refrigerator, probably would have been a better idea. But over here on the family nook, okay, that's not GFCI. Master bathroom, smoke detectors, okay, I get all that. But these right here, they should be arc, and they are. So we got arc protection. I get ahead of myself. I'm trying to find things. I get excited. I'm an excitable boy. But okay, so we got our arc fault where we're supposed to be. So I'm going to just recap this a little bit. We're missing a little bit of sealant on the other side. You know what I'm not seeing here? I'm not seeing a bonding location. I'm not seeing a bonding location. And that's down here. This is your UFR. This is your UFR right here. That's your second ground. And that's fine. It's where it's supposed to be. We're rocking, man. But this cover should have been marked UFER. Okay? And then our bonding location should have been UFER and maybe an arrow down, or like explain east wall below this box. I don't care what they say. And it could be marked any kind of way. It could have been marked like this. It could have been marked like that. But it needs to be marked in some kind of way so that an electrician, just take for example, electricians trying to find that, and we'd like to think that most electricians would know where that goes and where it is and know how to look for it. We'd like to think that, but what if there's a big old freezer in front of here or something, and he doesn't know, now he's moving the freezer and it's not there, it's someplace else. So it's supposed to be marked. You're supposed to know where your bonding location is. So I'm going to start over again. So we're missing a little bit of sealant on the other side of the wall next to the breaker boxes. The water heater is not GFCI protected. Our range is not GFCI protected. We do not have a lockout for our range breaker. Our air conditioning, the condensing unit, does not have to be GFCI protected, but it's overfused. It's larger than it's supposed to be. And we got some hand labeling right in here. Let's see what else we got. Sure, we got something else. No, I think that's about it. We've got our energy rating right here. And kudos to this, because I found a lot of these that are incomplete, and that one was done properly. So, I don't mind telling you if something's good. That's good. Okay. What else have we got?